Hello everybody, and welcome to Frontline Crisis. I am Bex, your Crazy Punk host, and we are punk today, and oh boy have I been looking forward to playing this game again, because we got given the Steam key to test on stream several months ago now. I had an absolute blast with it, and it's just been sitting in my library, waiting on the spinny wheel to see if it'll come up again for us to play for YouTube, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen. I am so excited, and I am playing with a controller, which the interface on the menu is not great. Now I am stuck in an endless loop of typing in my name in a window that does not show up on game. And it doesn't matter what name I put in, it's just like, no, you gotta do the thing! Okay. And it won't let me go back in the game? Oh dear! I can't cancel either, it won't let me. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Whoops. I don't know why that happened. I'm gonna be really upset. I'm gonna be really upset if it just doesn't let us play. It just did it again. What the fuck is going on? Okay, just for convenience sake, I'm gonna switch back to mouse and keyboard. Okay. Exit that. Save. New game. Create a new player. That's all I needed to do? We're a robot. That's our mech. We're kinda hot. And still a robot. I absolutely love the vibe of this game. Hello, I am your instructor, Sim. I will be guiding you in battle and be at ease. Your first mission should be a cakewalk. And I am gonna stick with mouse and keyboard controls, I think, because that's how I learned the tutorial last time, and we're gonna go through the tutorial again because it has been several months since I played. We can skip it if we want, but I don't really remember how to play, so let's go. Use WASD to control your mech and mouse left to fire. Holding left mouse will allow you to shoot continuously. Can I do that now? No, it's just demonstrating it. Try to move your mech and engage the enemy. Staying to the left is usually safer. I see. And look, they drop stuff and things. The purple goop. We're never getting beyond it. We do have a melee. Actually, I don't know that we have a melee attack at this point in the tutorial. Impressive, you seem to be learning quick. Let's check out this new ability. This is a laser sword. When your mech is close to an enemy, it will engage in melee combat automatically. That was melee. Your nearing enemies poses a serious threat. The laser sword deals more damage than your default weapon, so give it a try. I see. Oh, I do actually need to hold attack. Use my lightsaber. Get the goop. Good job. At this pace, the enemy will be defeated in no time. Let's move on to the next ability. This is the ability to drill. It's really useful. Holding down the space key on an empty grid allows you to drill. You will gain materials over time. Hold space down, okay. In the upper right corner of the screen is your resource panel. I don't think I ever looked at that when... I did think that looked a bit odd. Hold on just una secunda. Yeah, I thought that looked a bit odd. Let's fix that. There we go. Nothing chopped off now. In the upper right corner of the resource panel, all excavated minerals are displayed here. We'll have to get to building soon. For that, we need to gather some minerals. So chop chop, get to drilling. All right. Right. So think too much. Probably actually shoot at the guy. You've done a good job. Minerals are crucial to our victory. This is a repair station. It is ready to be built. Proceed to the marked position. Move your mecha to the position. Hold down the space key to begin construction. Collection and construction are both important in missions. Strike a balance or win the war. Proceed. I see. Right. This game is very much about multitasking. Again, a very good job. You should know that each building has its own unique function. The repair station repairs your mech just by standing on it. Your mech's HP will be restored. However, you can only repair it when there are sufficient materials. Whenever your health is low, try standing on it. Okay. Yeah, I did need a bit of a pick-me-up there. Big boy. Got it. Collector excavates minerals. Can automatically collect minerals after the mineral collection is completed. It needs to be approached and picked up. Woo! Mission complete. I absolutely adore this game. Laser sword. Lovely. Plus 54. So I think that's the meta currency. As far as I can recall. I say meta currency like this is a roguelike. It's not. Congratulations on your first win. Your performance was most admirable. However, there is still much to learn. Let us proceed. On the right is the selection menu where you can choose the mission you wish to take on. The mission selected is that we're going to challenge next. Okay? On the left is the terrain and your deployment setup. Blue marks the buildings you've set to be built. You can click on them to swap their positions. Of course, there is a start button. Alonzi. Understood. Okay. If I can move stuff, I can't move it yet because I think we're still in the tutorial. A mech can't drill forever. It also has to build and fight. So here's a building that will be imperative to future operations. The collector. At the start of a mission, you should always build collectors first. When you have enough minerals, your deployed buildings will glow, signifying that they are ready to be built. Okay. Collectors excavate minerals on their own, which can save some time. You just need to walk over and pick up the minerals deposited on the surface. Apart from collection and construction, you need to pay attention to this warning. The warning signifies the awakening of impending doom. Be ready for a difficult time. I don't think I've ever noticed this before. This might actually be new. I'm not sure about that because we all know how bad I am at actually acknowledging parts of the UI in video games. Okay, continue drilling. There are more buildings to be built. I think the only problem with being on mouse and keyboard is that I don't really know what my buttons do. Mostly because I can't bloody see them. I should be mining. I was like, why aren't I getting resources? It's because I'm not mining. Get another one of these going. Our primary task is to kill the boss, but ideally we'd be able to rescue our fallen comrades while doing so. For example, in this grid, a wreckage can be found. There is likely a survivor waiting to be rescued. Just stand on the wreckage and hold down the space key, then the rescue will be carried out. Make haste, scour the wreckage for survivors while the boss is yet to awaken. I see. I'm not so sure what happened. Ah, they just go for our buildings. Great. Each rescue means another operator. After each successful rescue, you may choose to recruit them. However, we'll talk about it later. The task at hand: kill all enemies, including the boss soon to be awoken. Awakened. Again, I remind you, if your mech is destroyed, the mission will fail. Always keep this in mind. Besides, the damage to your buildings is irrelevant as long as you and your objectives are protected. Proceed with the mission. I await your victory. I see, I see. I really shouldn't stop mining halfway through. Ooh, big bad. Probably shouldn't melee this guy, but it does more damage, so I kind of wanna. There we go. We got an LGT tower. Shoots basic projectiles, and Gallop increases movement speed. Very nice. Woo! New operator, new building, and plus 60 for force. Recruit Nanan. Sure. Well done. Starting the next lesson, you'll be learning how to deploy. Buildings need to be deployed in advance. Only then can we build them during missions, and you need to personally arrange them. Click on deploy, learn more about it. Deploy! Okay, so here we go. Welcome to the deploy page. The core operation here is arrange the buildings on the site. In the list of buildings on the left, you can browse various types of buildings and you can click to select the building. Okay. On the right is where you need to deploy. Only greens can be deployed on. They're determined by your operators. The English is a bit wonky, but that's because I don't think it is an English language game to start out with, so I think the translation is a bit off, but it is readable. It's just a little wonky. Left mouse is used for deploying, while the right mouse is used for removing. Give it a try. Okay. I want repair station. Actually, I want repair station like here. Collectors here and here. Do I have to fill all slots? I might. Oh, I can put more of these in. And Gallop and LGT tower. I kind of would actually. Okay. I want the LGT tower in the middle. Gallop on the end. Yeah. Oops. Gallop on the end. Thank you. Repair station. Somewhat centralized. Maybe like. I want the repair station out. Collectors. There. Okay. So we're on this mission. Let's deploy. Oops. Let's start. Yeah. Excuse me. 2 new buildings set to be built. They are the LGT Tower and Gallop. You lack the minerals to build them. I will introduce them later. Minerals are the foundation of everything, so your highest priority now is to build a collector. Proceed. Alrighty. I'll grab these and I'll get some mining. Oh, sorry, exploring. And I'm gonna build a collector. I didn't finish mine and... multitasking, not my forte. Hi. Have you met me? crowd control going. The LGT tower is a basic defense tower. It consumes minerals to attack enemies and it is stationary. Its every attack need consuming materials, so don't build them too early. Never mind, because you might need the minerals to build, say, a collector. But standing on towers improve their efficiency significantly, so they should work together with your mecha. Ah, interesting. I don't think I knew that. Collector here. I'll have to do the repair station relatively soon. Okay. Let's collect that. Gallop is useful, but maybe not right now. Gallop is a skill building. Buildings like this typically improve the mech. Skills acquired are displayed in the lower right corner of the screen. Yeah, okay. With the activation of Gallop, your mech's movement speed is increased. However, if the building were to be destroyed, you would lose the movement speed. I should mention that it caps at level 3. These concepts apply to most other skills. As long as multiple buildings are built repeatedly, the skill will upgrade. Looks like we found another wreckage. Leave no one behind. Give your best effort in rescuing our comrades. It seems that more enemies are approaching. Here, have this. Place it in the selected grid. It's called Spray and Pray. A weapons ammo is usually finite, but more can be crafted and found if you run out. Give it a try. Alright. Spray and Pray. If I just get this infinitely now. The boss has been awoken. Stand guard, the final wave is incoming. Remember, buildings may be destroyed, but if your mech is destroyed, you fail the mission. Let's proceed. Okay. So I'm gonna... The bosses can get pretty tanky. I want to get as many minerals as we can, ideally, before the boss gets here. Okay. Yay! Spray and pray. So we got that now. Crafting requires minerals and must be done manually. Produce spray and pray. It has a high fire rate. New operator, new building, and more force. Recruit. She looks like a bunny girl. Okay. Next mission. Let's deploy. It's only green grids that can be built on. You might be wondering, how do I deploy an operator? To do that, you need to switch to the operators list located in the upper left corner. After opening the operators list, you can see the icon for operator. Simply place them on the battlefield. The controls are the same as building deployment, with the only addition being the option to rotate. give it a try. It's like playing Tetris. So we got, I'm gonna remove, I'm gonna put these two in the bag, and I'm gonna put him there. Great job, as always. Operator first, then deploy the buildings. Finally construct during the mission. This is our order, okay? During deployment, each building has their own limit. You can click plus to increase their cap at the cost of force. The meta currency. In short, it is strategic to have several of each building type. With that, I believe you'll be the most helpful asset to us in this war. Understood. Okay, repair station I want out front. Collectors. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna... Yes, please. Oops. New. 4. Yeah. Gallop I'll put there. LGT tower put middle. Spray and pray I'll put one there. Do we have... Okay. I'm gonna get one more of these. Yeah. There and oops. There. Spray and pray can go there. Okay. Start. Heck yak. Heck yak. Let's go. Enemies tend to drop what we call force that will prove beneficial for you to collect as much of it as possible. The force cannot be used in the mission, but is very useful to the operation, and minerals can only be used in the mission. Minerals are too large to be brought back. This heart-shaped resource is a revive. At the start of each mission, you will have only one of these. That should be all the resources for now, as you were. I see. Okay. Well, I'm going to finish that. I'm going to grab this. There was a magnet. Okay. Build a collector. Build another collector. Mine this spot or explore. New jumpers. Okay. That was pretty useful. You can mine a spot more than once, but I do think it has diminishing returns. This type of buildings are workshops. Standing on them and holding down the space key allows you to craft items. This building allows you to craft a weapon. Standing on it, you may spend minerals to craft its designated weapon. Upon completion, the building goes into cooldown. I see. Right, I'm gonna... In addition to using left mouse to attack, you can also use right mouse to execute a special attack, which is displayed in the bottom right corner of the screen. This is a special attack we call the Fireball, which is designed to kill enemies gathered in a bunch. So, crowd control. Clicking on right mouse simply executes the attack, but to charge it up to deal more damage, you could hold down right button and then release it. I see. Yeah, that is pretty effective. that. Cool. Huzzah, it seems like you've acted an AT field. It will be displayed next to health points. The mecha's window is also turned to green. Okay. This AT field triggers when buildings are connected in a row. It can resist most types of attacks. As a result, your mech gains a self-repairing shield. Those buildings highlighted in green also have their resistances improved. Nice. Hey, Tobes. I also think it takes longer when you mine the same spot more than once. Looks like I only have 3 Fs left. I only have 3 Fs left to give. Sounds like a boss. We win! And we got the fireball. Nice. Cool. Very cool. Another victory under your belt. Well done. I'm afraid I have to say goodbye to you soon. After your final assessment, I'll be leaving to fight on another planet. After your final assessment, you will officially become a commander. From then on, you'll be assisted by Yang. Greetings, I am Yang, an artificial intelligence. I am glad to assist you in battle. Let us proceed. Okay, we'll do one more mission, or will we? No, I don't think we will. Or maybe we will. No, I don't think we will. We will... Sometimes you will see sys buildings, the most important one being the main base. The main base must not be destroyed, otherwise you fail the mission. Another thing to note is the functions, deploy, save and deploy load. You may utilize them so that you don't need to rearrange your setup every time. One last thing about your operators. If you hold down on that... I'm so sorry. Their icon for a while, you will access their upgrade menu, from which you can improve their battle prowess. Nice. Okay. Buildings HP... simultaneously... maybe rebuilt. These are all really good things. Yes. Oh, I can unlock their other slots. Oops. That's it, and I will do that there as well. I'm just gonna upgrade them the same every time. Repair station there and there. Collectors here, 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 and here. Gallop is useful. LG tower. Spray and pray. Ooh. I think I kind of want fireball more at this point. And I'm gonna swap those around. Do I want an increased movement speed? Yeah, I think I do. Alright. And we are gonna leave it there. That has been the tutorial level, but we are gonna be trying to play this game to completion because I've been wanting to for a very long time. It's absolutely charming. I love the vibe of it, I love the feel of it. The UI is gorgeous, and it's just really, really fun. So yeah, thank you everybody so much for joining me for this first episode of Frontline Crisis, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye!